If you're genuinely serious about YouTube, to share your learning experience, your struggle, and the story of how you're gonna overcome the problems that you have right now, take my advice and go for it. And I know that maybe you trust on me. You put all my trust on me and hope that my advice can help you. But in reality, your brain aren't. Your parents, your sibling are the main reason why your ideas are holding you back. I'm the exactly same as the position as you are right now. When I first tell my parents and my siblings about the idea of me creating this YouTube channel to spread self-improvement all around the world for young men like you to hear, to take the advice and start taking action. What most importantly is for you to take action. I just kept on uploading video, getting a lot of views, a lot of watch hours, subscribers, but most of my subscribers don't even do anything. They listen and just start going on to their day, doing those bad habits. Then all of this hard work that I made is nothing at all. I'm slowly grow slow, one step at a time. And those who keep following me are the ones who keep on self-improving, the one who keep on making progress. That's what valuable to me. This is not just a YouTube channel. This is just a platform for young men to actually congregate together and to start self-improving, to make progress to life, to not being depressed, to stop being a weak person, a weak-minded, especially this time, this social media. People are telling you, people are convincing you that being weak is okay. It's okay for you to cry, it's okay for you to be emotional. It's okay to not be successful. You cannot allow this happens to you. And I always tell everyone to be selfish for themselves first. I know you want to help your friend, I know you want to help your family, but you gotta help yourself first. Or else how you gonna help them if you are the one are facing the problems then they are facing as well. You need to be the one to actually step up and tell them how to solve it. Go ahead. Go start creating the YouTube channel that you also wanted. Stop having those kind of mentality of this kind of inner thought thinking that you can't do it as well. Because after looking back a week or a month of your self-improvement progress or even YouTube progress, you 100% sure will be thankful for your past self to actually start this kind of thing. Let me tell you the story of mine. I started having this kind of thought of creating a YouTube channel around November. And during that period, I haven't started the holiday yet. So I just kept on studying for the school exam. And for next year, which is the most important for everyone in my age, the country exams. And during the holiday, so after a week later, around December, which is the year-end holiday, I start without even hesitating. I know there's a lot of things I need to do holiday. I need to go hang out with friends and hang out with families, spend time with them. But I secretly wanted to start it as quick as possible, so I set up a camera, writing down a script. I don't have any ideas how I'm gonna do it. Nobody gonna teach me how I'm gonna do it. And I start speak on YouTube and post it on YouTube. So which is the first video that I always ever posted. The 3 most important habit to do if you want to improve in self-improvement. It's so cringe looking back, but it shows that I actually made progress. I start talking more naturally. I relax my tone and my voices. My edit has improved, and my noise reduction. Every time you watch my video in the past, you always can hear those kind of noisy backgrounds because I don't know how to remove it. So I learned how to remove it and actually improve my video quality a lot. This kind of progress you will feel, you will experience if you keep on self-improving. This kind of feeling actually make you feel more masculine. So back to the topic because I think I went a bit too far. So after I tell my parents about those situations, their first reaction were all the same. They keep on asking me whether or not I'll be successful or not. Or will I just be like those 99% of YouTubers who work so hard every single day posting 4 or 5 of videos a day, but I don't get any results whatsoever. And that result they mean is subscribers and views and monies. And I'll be as transparent as I can be to you. For the past few months, for the past weeks, or even until now, things have gone similar way to what they thought it would be. I'll be perfectly honest with you. But I don't give up because I hate the idea of losing. I hate losing so much to the point that I even mentioned thousands of times in this channel. I hate losing. So I want to avoid it as much as I can as possible by winning, of course. I need to win in the competition or in the race that I'm in, especially in a group of race of men. If there's other men who competing with me, I'll be sure to put my 100%, my 200% on this kind of particular topic. I'm gonna crush them. This is why I always set myself the principle that I have. If you want to join the race, if you want to play the game, you might as well win it. You need to have this kind of mentality. I'm not telling you to follow exactly like mine, but you need to have this kind of principle, the ideology of you setting yourself some rules, a frame that you live by, a principle that you live by forever for your life. That's what gonna build you masculine frame, which nowadays people are lacking due to men are suddenly become so lack of indecisiveness. They can't decide what to eat, what to do. Which is something I struggle for the past few years because my parents keep on complaining about me. I'm not man enough. I kept on being like a girl, asking what should I do, instead of just I'm gonna do it if what I make wrong makes wrong. I know you want to try it out to not only become a YouTuber, but as be entrepreneur, a good speaker, a good leader, a good father figure. A lot of roles you want to play in life, and you feel fulfilling when you act this kind of roles. Go ahead. Don't think so much. Don't overthink what will happen. If you keep on thinking the bad result, if you keep on thinking the good result will happen, you won't do it. Because you put too much thing on thought, because you put too much circumstances towards yourself. And this kind of experience, you experience thousands of times throughout your whole life, and you regret each and single one of it. You regret haven't taken that IG from that girl. You regret didn't actually go speak to the person you always wanted to speak. To create a thing that you always wanted to do something that is out of those normal people eyes. You hated yourself being normal. So why not take this step to get away from those kind of abnormalities and to start creating your YouTube channel? And especially in us for self-improvement, we don't neglect finances even though we are 16, 17. I'm envious of those people who actually get a lot of money, being wealthy and a lot of fame. And like I said, I hate the idea of losing, so I want to catch them as fast as possible, as quick as I can every single day. But what's bothering me that in this country they won't allow teenagers who's under 18 to start a business. But that doesn't stop me. YouTube doesn't have any restriction of age whatsoever. So I start create this YouTube channel, spread self-improvement, start growing the audience slowly. These are the goals that I always wanted, and you don't have to be similar to mine. Set yourself your own goals. Even if you're younger than me, even if you're older than me, set yourself a financial goal that you must achieve. Because you know that so in now's reality, things need money, everything's get tough. We men handle a lot more pressure than those men in the 1980s, your father, your grandfather generation. And one important step for you if you want to become a self-made YouTuber or what, you're gonna take a step, one step at a time, slowly. Because I know that everybody keep on pushing you the idea of setting up the goal, setting up the purpose like I do, and just set up the big goals and go straight to it. But nobody knows the side effect of it, which is that you get lost when you start pursuing these big term goals. You start to get lost whether or not you should do it or not, or what you're gonna do, how do you actually gonna take the first step to start. Because if you actually saw those kind of videos, those people build those big muscles, those people who are tall, those people who are handsome, those people who are actually made successful in life, every question people ask in the comments is, how do you actually start rich? How do you actually do X? What's the first step for you to do X? The first step is so important, yes. But most of these kind of people in online in YouTube don't even tell you that because it's so hard to tell. It's such a big idea. One step at a time. You want to build your business through online, especially YouTube, Instagram, start opening an account. Start posting something, start advertising it. Especially if you are making a product. On YouTube, make a better quality video. The click-through impression, which very less of YouTuber actually measured it. This kind of thing matters. But not in terms of finance, but in terms of influencing. If you want to influence a bunch of people, you want to influence positivity, This is what you should actually take a hold and actually make it your priority. Influencing a bunch of people to actually start self-improvement. We already got Hamza, we already got First Man, we need more. Not only me, we need more of YouTubers actually start telling young men this message. You need, if you want, come join us. Be the next person, be the next Hamza, set your own goal, be the next Hamza, be the next First Man, and start influencing others. And trust me, when you're along the way, taking one step at a time, there's a lot of doors and opportunity will open for you. Just like me, for a couple of weeks, there's a couple of guys actually lent me a hand, actually messaged me, emailed me saying that they wanted to help me on my videos, the editing, and how can I improve. I'm very grateful for it, and this is the opportunity. I saw it. I don't neglect. I quickly signed it up. I quickly agreed to it. This is how you're gonna hold on to the opportunity. Because sometimes life, they won't give you any kind of signal what you're gonna be next or what you're gonna happen next. You're gonna realize yourself and actually start going out and take action. If you watch the video interested, always remember when to sleep, we go to one more time, because time will pass anyways.